Was Guy Fawkes gay?
He can be, if you want him to be.
Why have I got that? Why has that just come to me?
Because it would have been
He's like rebellion.
some like queer history account has been like,
actually, it's proven that Guy Fawkes was gay.
and it's like he had a wife
Olivia.
and kids.
Yeah. Was
Maybe
Guy Fawkes gay?
Yeah, look that up. It's important.
It is a kind of gay name. It's very like
Guy Fawkes. It's very drag. It's
very
No evidence.
There's no evidence.
No evidence.
That's not to say no, though.
No
He
evidence.
was married and had a son.
Right, again. At the Times.
Stay hydrated. First thing in the morning, tired and yawning. What you gonna do?
Welcome to another episode of Stay Hydrated, everybody, with my sister Elizabeth Hall.
And my brother Christopher Hall.
We're back for another episode.
Living our truth.
We're still going. They haven't shut us down yet.
They can try, but we'd actually probably would if they told us it was over.
We'd say, fair enough, sorry.
We'd say,
No worries if not.
hope we didn't waste your time.
Right.
And thank you for the memories.
Thank you for the memories. But let's actually go on the front foot. Let's not be on the back foot. Let's go on the front
keep
foot.
it positive.
You're enjoying it. We're enjoying it. It's good.
It's good. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
If you are enjoying it, do please subscribe on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
And maybe leave a review if it's 5 stars. If it's not, maybe take some time to reflect as to why it isn't 5 stars, and you can let us know.
Would you take a 4 stars?
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Telepathy is a telepathy. What's that fish?
Tilapia.
Tilapia. So telepathy.
I'm sure
would
you were
be
a good friend of tilapia back in the day.
So,
No?
what do you mean?
When it was, do you remember when tilapia was like the
Fish to eat.
fish to eat in like, I'm going to say like 2015.
Yes.
Every
Yeah.
fitness
But
influencer was like,
I feel it's very
buy this-
American though.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Maybe that was it.
Tilapia.
There was just like, buy
Can
this.
you get tilapia in the UK?
Yeah.
I
think you can get it
Olivia,
frozen.
Please research.
You read now.
Good. Thank goodness we have a whole team for this journalism.
It's available in the UK from various supermarkets and fishmongers, both fresh and frozen.
Oh, so it's literally available from fresh
Turns
and
out
frozen from supermarkets and fishmongers.
It is in the market.
Which is where you would think to get. But I've never seen it advertised. Maybe I'm just
I think it's
just haven't-
frozen. I think if you go to the frozen fish section, it's like, here's 12 fillets of tilapia for, back in the day, like £10.
Right.
It's now probably 45.
Telepathy is the art, or it's the concept of how tilapias communicate non-verbally with each other.
And if you want to catch more
Did you
jokes
know?
like that, check Chris out at one of his many stand-up gigs in London.
But
That
don't
was
you think
incredible.
that?
I
Isn't that
haven't.
true?
It is true. Now that you've said it out loud,
It's
I think
true.
all 4 of us can agree.
Right.
It is true. 5 of us, including the listener.
Research that, Olivia. Get on the Google now. And also follow the socials if you want.
Yeah, follow the
actually,
socials.
not even. If you're enjoying the podcast, just follow the socials, and then you can also just mute us if you would prefer.
That would be fine.
Yeah, follow and then mute, or do. There are some funny clips. There are some funny clips on there.
There's been at least 3.
3 clips have done really, really well. So, follow. Engage.
Follow, send to a friend, send to
Send to a
us.
friend. Just send it back to us.
Send it back to us.
Tomorrow, it's November 4th.
It's November 4th today.
November the 4th be with you. And I'm feeling like a real,
You're feeling like a
comedian.
You're feeling a bit like Val.
Val, yeah. What? Abby
Yeah.
from Broad City.
Yeah.
Everyone go watch Broad City. That's homework. So tomorrow's bonfire night. Fireworks
Tomorrow's
night.
bonfire night. I love bonfire night.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have any memories, particularly of bonfire night, fireworks night, Guy
Well-
Fawkes night? Rest in peace, Guy Fawkes. You would have loved.
Girls to Guy Fawkes, you would have hated the shit now. Yeah. You would have blown some places up by now, bitch.
Yeah.
Guy, if you can hear us,
You would have
we
loved
fuck
Winter
with
Wonderland,
you.
though.
Yeah, yeah. You would have loved vapes. I
Was Guy Fawkes gay?
He can be if you want him to be.
Why have I got that? Why has that just come to me?
Because it would have been
like
some
rebellion.
some like queer history account has
Yeah.
been like,
Actually, it's proven that Guy Fawkes was gay.
and it's like he had a wife
Olivia.
and kids.
Yeah. Was
Maybe
Guy
look-
Fawkes gay?
Yeah, look that up. It's important.
It is a kind of gay name. It's very like
Guy Fawkes. It's very drag. It's
It's
very
No evidence.
there's no evidence. That's
evidence.
not to say no though.
no
He was
evidence.
married and had a son.
Right, again. The times the times of the,
Yeah.
the yesteryear times.
Yeah.
When was this? 1596.
It was on the tip
1590.
of your tongue.
1590, and that's when Guy Fawkes happened.
Well, you remember the rhyme. In 1596, on November the 5th, Guy Fawkes went down to the gay bar.
and plotted
to take over the
gay agenda in
Parliament.
Remember the 5th of November.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And so therefore,
So then
what? Actually,
how soon you forget the history books? How soon you forget queer people in history?
How soon? How soon? They
How
were
soon you-
roommates, were they?
Yeah, yeah. How soon you forget? And where's that son now?
Dead.
Just due to the passing of time, of
Yeah.
course.
No, I'm sure he died of natural causes.
Yeah.
Olivia research.
Olivia, can you research that? Olivia, please research.
I fuck with Bonfire Night. Mainly because many a year ago, Rose and Rosie,
Yeah.
YouTube lesbian legends, posted something called the Super Kiss on like Bonfire Night Eve, where they just tried to like kiss for like a minute. But
Okay.
obviously every like baby gay was like, I love this video.
Right.
And it was Bonfire Night and they were sipping like a fake Baileys.
Okay. Is a minute long kiss particularly like super?
I think they were maybe just sort of like drunk.
Right.
And we're like, we're going to make out. But then it became like a lesbian trend
Oh, okay.
of like make out with your... As I'm looking back on it, it doesn't feel as wholesome as it felt at the time. But I have always enjoyed Bonfire Night for other reasons too.
Yeah. Bonfire Night, I feel... I remember it oh no, this is maybe New Year fireworks. I remember it causing like so much stress, like when the dads are like... When you're like 12 and like all the
my
dads are like trying
God.
to...
You've just unlocked a fucking memory.
Do you remember
for
when
me.
there was a rocket in a glass bottle in our garden?
No.
They were putting like fireworks, like the dads were putting like fireworks in like this glass bottle. And then like this rocket was like...
Which sounds like bogan. Oh, it just sounds a bit like, are you meant to do that?
It says it on the tin. You meant to do that.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
fine.
No, I don't know. It was like to hold them up.
Right.
And then basically one of them was in the bottom. I think it was like a milk bottle, but that feels like a small like spout, but it was like basically at an angle. And they lit this rocket and it went like horizontally like around our whole garden like that. And
Maybe I do
our
remember.
friend who was like scared of fireworks anyway.
Oh my God, Mr. Chuckles. Who? He was scared of fireworks.
Yeah, he was scared of fireworks at like, he was like 11. Like fair, they are kind of like,
Spooky.
what the hell
yeah.
are these? But he was already scared, and I remember like his mum had like, so this is our like our parents' best friend's son, and our mum's friend. I'm going to say our auntie,
Yeah.
our honorary auntie. had,
Sometimes
like-
she listens to the pod. She could maybe.
Yeah, she actually does. Shout out, Jackie.
Jackie.
We love you.
Shout out Jax.
She'd like convinced Sam to come outside, like coached, like everything's gonna be fine, the fireworks aren't dangerous. And then this rocket went off and like was like a horizontal,
like a Harry Potter.
Yes, it's like
Yeah.
a spell in Beep, and it like went like around the garden like that,
Oh
like
my God.
horizontal. Like a cartoon. Sam was like, and like ran into the house.
Just
obviously
ran a
scared.
hole through the door.
yeah, full like person-shaped hole in door. So that's my first thing about. And then
Do you remember Dad used to tie on certain type of ones to his hockey stick?
Yeah, Catherine Wheels.
Catherine Wheel, yeah.
Who's Catherine Wheel?
Yeah, who's Catherine
Olivia?
and why is it her wheel?
Catherine's Wheel. It's probably something awful like
God. She got
Catherine
killed
was killed
because she
with
was
a
a
wheel.
witch on the 5th of the 5th.
Yeah. Catherine was burned at the stake on the 5th.
Because she was a woman.
It was named after Saint Catherine of Alexandria, who was tortured on a spike.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking hell! It was named after Saint Catherine of
Saint Catherine of Alexandria.
Alexandria.
He was-
Is that Egypt, Alexandria?
No, it's like ancient.
Yeah,
Is it
ancient Mesopotamia.
It's like ancient Greece, I think.
All right.
And
she was tortured on it. She was tortured on a
Spiked
spike,
wheel
on a spiked wheel
in the 4th century.
in the 4th century. A lot of fucking crazy shit went down in the 4th century.
Cool.
And why was she tortured? Because she was like hot, probably.
Yeah, she was a bad bitch and she knew herself. She knew her own mind.
Saint
Sorry,
Catherine.
I actually don't know who she is. Imagine it's like
She's been
she was the
martyred, so
villain.
she's like maybe she's like a real conservative. Like maybe she hates gays. Who knows? We're really sort of rewriting history here today. It's a real Hamilton.
Maybe she was
rewriting
gay with
history.
Guy Fawkes.
Catherine, Saint Catherine.
God, that was one of our best in jokes.
Yeah, it really, really was.
Yeah, there was one time I've never seen Hamilton, and I should.
You should see Hamilton. It's great.
I got into a slightly bitter phase of musical theatre where I was just like, give me something new.
something else. Which
something new.
In fucking 2015, 14, Hamilton was giving you something new. Ish.
Yeah, no, it was.
Pretty much.
But I didn't clock
Something
in.
else, something
and
else.
I was saying to Chris that when you haven't seen Hamilton,
Yeah.
when you haven't heard the music, it's kind of crazy from the outside.
Right.
And Chris was like, what do you mean? And I was like, hey, Mr. Hamilton, pick up the pen. If you don't do it now. And he literally started pissing himself.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you weren't in the room
Where
the
happened.
magic has happened,
Right.
it's a little bit silly from the outside.
Right.
From the outside, I'm saying you're on the outside.
Yeah, because you haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. I need to see 6 also.
Angelica.
I also
Work,
I have
work,
seen all those really funny
Eliza.
videos with people with people recreating
Angelica,
the
Peggy, Eliza,
Hamilton come
work.
back to sleep.
Oh yeah.
I've got an early meeting out of town. When people are doing that and it's like,
I've got an early meeting out of town.
have you seen the
It's Lin-Manuel
videos where
Miranda.
she's like, I'm trying to like, he's like, the girl is doing it and she's like trying to sneak out the house.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, you haven't, and she's like, I go back to bed.
That's
like
funny.
trying to, yeah, they're really good.
Internet culture.
Obviously, if you haven't seen them, then maybe that minute segment falls flat.
Also, Catherine Ryan's bit about going to see Hamilton in her special glitter room is one of my favourite
What's the
pieces
special
of stand-up.
glitter room?
One of her second Netflix special, Glitter
Oh.
Room.
Sorry, I thought she'd like watched it in a private cinema, like in her home,
In
like
her
on
Glitter
Disney
Room.
Plus.
No. Her Netflix special, her second one, is called Glitter Room. It's one of my favourite hours of comedy. And she has a really funny bit about going to see Hamilton by herself. On Christmas Eve, I think she goes.
By herself. That's so fun.
There's the bit, okay, this is just her bit. But when basically he's like a member of parliament and Maya, who he has an affair with, comes up to him and she's like, I know that you are a man of honor. Basically like flirting with him and he's like, how am I gonna say no to this? Whoa, how am I gonna say no to this? But she looks so helpless and her body's saying hell yes. And Catherine Ryan stands up and goes, her body is not saying that to you. What she is saying is, hey, local representative, I seem to have found myself on hard times and I need your help or aid. Yeah.
I love, hi, my local representative.
Yeah. What she is saying is, hi, local representative.
Yeah, that's good.
How am I going to say no to this? Just say no. Yeah, it's really, really funny. I obviously just butchered it, but go watch Catherine Ryan's Glitter Room. Love you
I
so
will.
much. Come on the pod.
We love you, Catherine.
And then bonfire night. Bonfire night, I feel, was also a real like it's like one of the first outings that like you can like go into town with your friends
At night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone used to. I remember there was like one. It was before I was cool, so I wasn't invited. But everyone went to Midsummer Common for fireworks, and like the stories of like we all got so drunk, and like lots of like people kissed for the first time at Midsummer Common.
Right.
Fireworks.
Right. Mine was why. Mine are all a bit dead now that I'm thinking back. I think I love the allure of bonfire night. It's nighttime. We're thinking Baileys. We're thinking...
I just don't fuck with Baileys. I'm just...
So me in India, my best friend India, her and her nan, or her nan always had the routine or like the tradition of the first night on the balcony of like the holiday, you like have a Baileys on ice.
Nice.
And then we did that like 3 or 4 times on holidays we went on. And then there is something about, like I would go to their house like in and around Boxing Day, and her mum would be like, we're having a Baileys, and it would just be like...
Amazing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you like it.
But I also fuck with all sort of. You're not really like a milky.
I'm not a milky. I actually maybe would fuck with a vegan Baileys, which I think they do.
They do. I believe.
They do.
I believe they do.
Do. Shout out Blackpink, you're back on tour.
Shout out Blackpink. Shout out to this little band that we're really hoping make
Pop
it
off
this
soon.
year. My favourite thing about that tour is watching them do Apata.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And they're all literally just like so up for it.
Yeah.
And also none of them just like, we're just like screaming and singing along.
Yeah.
And vibing as just girls.
Little girlies do.
Yeah.
Went to a firework display in Victoria Park maybe 10 years ago, and a rat ran over our feet, which felt like it felt like I understand the rat is probably really, really scared,
right?
But it's like there's like lots of people here and fireworks going on. It feels you could have like been scared like underground. Or
I feel like find a hole, Queen.
Find a little corner.
Find a hole. Find a corner. Stay in. It's not going to get better out here. It's not going to get better out here.
But I mean, we're talking about this, but like it is really bad for pets, isn't it? Fireworks.
It used to be. We used to always know when I worked at the vet clinic that there was always going to be people whose pets had run away.
Oh,
people.
That's on them.
We did used to always be a little bit like, where were they? And they'd be like in the garden, and we'd be like, was he scared of fireworks last year? Leave them in the bathroom if you find him. But obviously I have loads of pity for those people. But yeah, there was always some that had run away. There was always some that were just like scared and things had like happened to their heart.
Yeah.
If you're like an old cat, you just die. if you get scared of a firework.
What did you just call me? Well, I'm not an old cat. That's one thing
if you're
I'm
an
not.
Old cat.
That's meow. Welcome to the Cat Scratch Club.
Meow.
And now I'm gonna smoke
Cat
a pipe.
Scratchers.
The Cat
That's
Scratch.
the band.
The Cat Scratchers. The Cat Scratch Club is the club in Rent.
Oh, is it?
Do you go to the Cat Scratch Club?
God, that's a good name.
That's where I work. I dance. Me.
Is she a stripper?
Yeah.
Or is she? What's the difference between a stripper and a go-go dancer? What's a go-go dancer?
A go-go dancer probably would be very scantily clad, but not get bits out, I would say.
Okay. But you're maybe in the cage, like...
Yeah. And a stripper might... a go-go dancer, I guess, would... A stripper would get down to...
Take off
the nitty-gritty.
Their clothes.
Yeah.
But whereas the go-go might come on...
Stay at the bar,
sort of
stay on the bar, stay
pants.
on the podium. Yeah.
Understood. And an exotic dancer is just what they called a stripper in the 90s.
I would say.
Okay, great.
But again, this is not, I'm not, this is not Bible.
This is not Bible. This is
our interpretation.
This is two pals down in the muck figuring it out together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Have you ever been to a strip club?
I think I have once, but I'm not very good in situations like that.
Yeah, there is an odd situation.
I'm just a bit like, sorry, ma'am. Like, oh, they have a buffet here? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm just like kind of I'm too like, I grew up too Catholic, I think, for that type of thing.
There's a really funny bit in the Real Housewives of Atlanta when they're in a strip club and they're like throwing money on this stripper who's like on the floor, like in box, like her legs are open in second, and Phaedra's going, "You're really beautiful," or she's like, what did she say? Like, you look so beautiful today, and like the girl's like, "Thank you," like with her legs like that. She's like, "Thank you," and Phaedra's like putting like this money in her
so
thing.
beautiful.
And then Marlo, I think, is picking up the money for herself.
That's
Shout
crazy.
out Marlo though. Today drained me.
That's a good clip.
Yeah.
Is she the one with the short hair?
No.
No. Cool.
That's Nene. Do you mean Nene?
I don't know who I mean.
Fine. Cheers to the girls' weekend. Better watch those B words though.
That's also incredible.
Yeah.
If you did have, because our
What are we
dad
going back
always used
to?
to
Cat scratch,
Whoa.
rent.
May I speak?
Yeah.
My
Meow.
dad,
I'm an
our
old-
dad, sorry,
sorry.
always used to tell me.
Imagine this is the time you tell me that we have different dads.
My dad.
I'm like, who's mine then?
I mean, it's
unfortunately,
just-
like we look too much like our dad.
yeah.
Imagine if you had a twin brother though.
What's
That would be
that?
sorry. This is.
That would be weird. And also, he doesn't. He has truly four
doesn't.
members of family.
He doesn't. And we have
and
the same
two of them are in
dad.
the room. We have the same dad. Our dad always used to tell me that if he got a pub, if he owned a pub, he'd call it the Pink Cat,
Okay.
which is a good name.
I'm not saying no. I'm like carrying on the conversation.
For sure.
Do we want the first word to end with a k and then the next one to start with a k?
Well, look, we're not going to go into that business.
The pink cat.
The Pink Cat. But I also think
Pink
the
cat.
Pink Cat.
The pink cat?
Pink Cat. Pink Cat.
The blue
It's
cat?
A boo cat or
The
blue
blue
cat.
cat.
Pink cat. I quite like the Pink Cat. What would you call yours? I really love the scratch.
The blue cat. That's what I said. What would I name my pub? So there's a few different routes you could go. Mm-hmm. You could call it, you could say the numerical, it could be a number of something.
N19.
No.
Okay.
But also, yes, okay, so it could be a postcode.
Okay. Oh, you're saying like the three doves.
The three doves,
Got
the 9
it.
bells.
Got it. The 12 bells.
Yeah, so that could be something.
Mm-hmm.
My favourite number.
700.
The 7,000. The
750,249.
No, the 7,528 feathers. Yeah. So that's it. 7,528 feathers.
Such a good name, to be fair. I'd call it the flick.
So
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can do that.
There was one.
Or you
near us
can
called-
do the coloured the colour object. So I'm thinking I like the blue. And I do like the pink actually.
Pink is cool, yeah.
The pink dog. That
Not no.
I
It
don't
does
like
feel
that.
like if you and Dad open two like neighbouring pubs,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
might be
yeah.
a bit like, you've come for me there.
The pink barrel.
Oh, I don't hate barrel. The barrel and gun.
I don't like that.
Fine.
The
I don't know
barrel
why.
and-
Why am I so gunny
You're
today?
really gunny.
The hell?
The barrel and fish. That's probably the
Fish and barrel?
The barrel and the bat and barrel.
Oh, the bat and ball.
The horse's mane.
Okay. The
What do you
horse's
think of
mane.
that?
I don't hate that. Do you remember that one near Orleans Station?
No,
It's the Fighting Cocks.
that's funny.
It's just like, at what point do we change that? Do
Yeah.
we never? Do we just write it out?
Yeah, because then obviously people see the picture of the.
Oh, it's cockerels. They mean cockerels.
But how many people say the word cockerel now?
Also, are we like, let's stop getting chickens to fight with each other?
Right, let's stop doing
What?
animals. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's stop doing fighting animals.
Stop doing animals.
Yeah, or is it like the gentle lady, the flowing lady?
Oh, I love the gentle lady.
The flowing lady sounds wrong.
The menstruating. menstruating lady.
The menstruating lady. Actually,
The
maybe
period
we
queen.
should.
Maybe we should. Visibility, actually.
Yeah. The noble lady.
I quite like the flowing lock.
Or the witch. How about the witch? Like something witchy. Like the witch and the witch in Gables.
Ooh, the pink witch. No,
The pink witch.
The green witch.
What's like a copse of trees?
The alphabet.
The witch and copse.
What's it
The
called?
witch and cave.
The witch.
There is a pub near Chalfont St Giles called Merlin's Cave.
Where is that?
Like northwest.
Right.
On the Metropolitan line.
Oh, in England, in London.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, what is that place
northwest Chalfont St Giles.
Chalfont St Giles.
Yeah.
And that is a place in London.
Well, it's like Greater London, yeah.
Oh wow.
Metropolitan line
You know
northwest.
so much.
Thanks. But there's a really nice pub called Merlin's Cave, which I always thought was like a really cool name.
I quite like the Witch's Cave.
The witch's. I don't really want it to be a cave. I like the witch.
Witch's Cavern. Still a cave.
Yeah,
Still
I
a
like the
cave.
witch in Gables.
What's a gable?
I think it's a
Olivia? Anne's the Queen
What's
of
a
Green.
gable? Olivia was not listening to us. What the fuck?
Okay, first off, you're a bitch. Second off,
So, firstly, a live firing is happening.
fuck you forever.
Fuck
Secondly,
you forever for that. Also, this is fuck you forever for that is amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out Wendy Osefo who said that on
what's
Real
a
Housewives of
gable?
Potomac.
As in Anne of Green Gables.
I think it's
Is it a type of
like
tree?
a glade. The witch is in the glade.
I mean, the triangle upper part of the wall at the end of a ridged roof.
No. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Because
What?
it's like the house. I think it's the house that Anne of Green Gables lives in. Okay, so we're not doing Gables. What is a?
What did you just say though? You said a witch's glade.
Oh, I just glade.
The
yeah.
witch's glade. And then you could just call it the glade.
Yeah,
or
the glade.
witches.
What's the definition of a glade?
I think it's an opening in a forest.
An open space in a wooded forest.
Okay, it's the
Period.
glade.
Yeah. The witch's glade.
So the nickname, the witch is or witch in the witch in the glade.
The witch in the glade.
And then that's the big
Ooh.
name, the witch in the glade. And then on the swinging sign, it's like, you see it's like a glade. And then it's like just a witch, just like bam, casting
yeah.
spells. Shoo.
It's just
She's
a
just
glade,
like,
and then her just like this.
That's the witch.
Does she have a chair? I don't hate her
She
having
can
a chair.
do.
Maybe she sat on her broom.
Yeah.
Like it's a chair.
She sat on the broom sign saddle like this.
Sign saddle. Correct.
Shoo. And then people would say, "Are we going to the glade?"
That's so good.
Yeah.
Should we?
Not no.
Would you open a pub with me?
I love the idea
Yeah.
of opening a space. I love the idea of having something like that. And I love the idea of having like a little theatre underneath it or upstairs or something.
Chris does stand up 5 nights a week.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm emceeing. What's on tonight upstairs? My show.
They're like,
No, but I love the idea of having like a little cafe or something.
I think
You want a pub?
Well, the only problem with cafes, I go like, I think business. If I've got my business brain on, which is small, I think cafes. You have to do the classic Shoreditch cafe turns into restaurant evening space.
Okay.
I just wonder if we're rocking like. I don't know. I just wonder if it's harder to make money in a cafe, but maybe it's not.
I don't know.
Maybe it's
These
not.
cafes that you go into now. I went into like a little independent cafe like in like East because I was like, I'm not going to go to Watch House or Blank Street or something,
Yeah.
even though they're delicious. But I'm just not going to do that to myself today.
Right.
The coffee was still £4.50.
Do you know what I miss?
And it was a lovely service and it was a lovely coffee. But I was like, oh.
Right.
We're all doing £5. We're all doing £5 coffees.
I'm not
Fine.
saving myself 50p
No,
by coming
we're
here.
just all doing. Every coffee's £5.
I miss going to Planet Organic. Planet Organic, which is like a Whole Foods shop, had a coffee bar, and it was like £3.20 for like an oat milk latte.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, and it would come, and I'd be
Probably
like,
why it's shut down.
that's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go in there and buy one coffee and like a thing of tea once every month and a half so I
Yeah.
can see why it's shut.
So I guess the cafes are making, but yeah, I guess a pub
or a bar.
I think a pub is good because you can do day to night, you can do food, you could even do like, you know, getting food delivered there. If we didn't want to provide food, we could, you know, have a situation. And pubs, they sort of do sell themselves. Whereas like a bar, you have to really sort of like tell everyone what kind of bar this is.
Right.
Whereas like a pub, there are also different kinds of pubs. There's like more family ones. There's more like queer ones. There's more like, you know, spit and sawdust.
Cowboy.
But if it's like a pub, if people see like pub, they're like, okay, you know what that is. Whereas a bar could mean anything really.
I love the idea of us having a pub and the main area is like whatever. Yeah, the main area is a slide into
if
a roller
we have
coaster.
but do we want it to be kids? Because I remember being a kid and being like, when you saw a pub and they had that tree with eyes with a slide coming out.
You're literally talking about the Rose.
I'm talking about there was loads.
No, there was that one.
Yeah.
No, but it was the Rose.
Yeah, it was the Rose
on the way into that village, and then there was another one, and it had a sick outdoor play area.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just mean like a sick outdoor play area.
Yeah. I think what would be cool about a pub is like, okay, we've got our main room, whatever. We've got a different room. That different room, sure, we'll play you the football. We're also playing the VMAs. We're also playing, like, I would love the idea of us having a pub and it's being like, absolutely, it's the World Cup. We'll play sorry, you don't have to come in that season.
No, I won't not come in. Obviously, it's my like business, but
I can kind of handle things. But then it can be like, okay, now we're watching like, we're hosting the new season of Vanderpump Rules. Every Thursday we'll see you here.
Okay, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can kind of do both.
I'm
imagining now that we have a huge space as well where it's like...
Will it be like different levels?
I like that idea.
Cool to have like a basement.
I like that idea.
It'd be nice to have a basement that turns into dancing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. It'd be cool to basically do what the Spoons in our town used to do, which doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Yeah, fuck you guys. But it used to turn into a dance floor at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And people would be like, what are we going to do? Like dance at the Spoons? Yeah, till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally. And it'd be fun to have like a cool room upstairs that's called like the library or like the drawing room.
Yeah.
And it's like a kind of like more snug kind of situation.
I'd love to be able to go, if you're here on a first date, there's place upstairs. If you're here to be like gay with your gays, we've got places.
Yeah.
If you're here to like drink pints with your straight mates,
Susan,
don't come here.
Room.
Yeah, I want a dark room underneath. I think I'm ready for that. I'm going to be the proprietor. Oh my God. I'm going to wear like a waistcoat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
maybe it's old timey. Maybe it's a period piece. Yeah. Maybe it's
actually every night is what's it called theatre.
Immersive.
Yeah, every night we put on an immersive.
Yeah. Oh my God. And we do a new production every night. Yeah. So what's our business plan for the pub?
I think you would actually be an incredible front of house manager.
Really?
Yeah. But I think we'd both have to be in both worlds.
Being a manager at a bar is so hard because all your staff are like fun time gals. Mm-hmm. And then you have to be like, hey, stop having as much fun. Or like, hey, stop, can you like clean the back bar? And you're like, ugh. But it's like a hard job. It's just hard to toe the line. But I'll be front of house manager. I'm just going to be like investor and owner.
Well, I think that's it. I think when I say front of house, you might be the one.
I just am the face.
You're the face. And also I think you arrive and go like, we've got a new guest beer on. What does it taste like, girls?
Okay.
What does it taste like, Johnny, on the bar? And he's going to go like, oh, it's got like oats of caramel. And you'll be like, wrong. You stupid fuck.
Fired.
It's a stout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I also think
So what are you going to do?
I think, obviously, with my sort of natural business vernacular and sort of cutthroat ways, I will sort of do the gardening.
Great. So I'm bad cop, you're nice cop.
No. I think I should do obviously, neither one of us is doing payroll. We're hiring an HR person.
Yeah, I think we need to hire in multiple people to do actually almost all the business.
Well, you can get like third-party HR people
Yeah.
who can just do the payroll externally. I think I could set up the supervisors and managers in terms of this is the standards.
Yeah.
This is how we want things done. I think you and I really should set something up to succeed, put the right people in place, and then go
Do
on
shows from the corner.
wine tasting trips to Languedoc. Do you know what I mean? I think we should do some real fucking bar owner type shit.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're on a spiced nuts
Yeah.
tasting this
Yeah,
afternoon
Hey,
to
sorry,
get some new artisan.
Exactly. We're
Yeah.
actually in Cheltenham tasting new bread rolls.
Yeah.
So I don't know why Cheltenham.
No, I think that's the home of the bread roll.
Exactly. And we're looking for new locations quite a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're not
Okay.
going to get any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there karaoke? I think so.
I think it's karaoke.
Booths or open plan? Both are good.
I think it's.
I think it's.
I think we have some booths though.
Oh wow! Okay, our
I think-
first fight.
I think we have. I love like all open plan, all this, and then just one or two. That's a big booth, and people want to come to try and get into the booth.
That's a big booth.
And I think we can kind of Americanize it a little bit sometimes. Like I think there can be like American mix shots type thing.
What's that?
Like, you know, like we'll go like, can I get a vodka shot? And Americans will be like, can I get a green tea shot?
Right.
Or like a lemon drop shot.
Right.
And it's like vodka, sweet, sour, lemon juice, sugar, whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
Okay, me too.
What's it called again?
It's called The Witch in the Glade.
The Witch in Her Glade.
The Witch in Her Glade. Witch in Her Glade.
Yeah.
Witch in the Glade.
And we can come up with real merch.
Oh,
There's real merch
There's
options
merch.
here.
Yeah, there's merch.
Kind of in the style of Cafe.
Shout out Jackie. If you're in Kansas City, Missouri, make sure you hit up Cafe.
If you're in KC.
KCMO, go to Cafe and get a Vietnamese coffee and say, Chris misses you.
And
Chris
I believe
Chris would love a Vietnamese iced coffee right now.
Kansas City is actually quite close to Kansas, is it not?
I think Kansas City, Missouri and Kansas City, Kansas are separated by a river.
Right. Cool.
I think.
I think so too. I've driven through it, so I should know.
Olivia? No, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually if you're Kansas City, Kansas, you can go. Don't quote us on that. What have you been listening to this week?
I have been listening to, it's a bit embarrassing. Well, no.
Nothing's embarrassing.
It's not. I've been listening to the first album of the band R5, which was, you know, Ross Lynch in the Driver era. Ross Lynch in Troye Sivan's Give Me a Call If You Ever Get Lonely.
Yes.
The straight white
Okay.
blonde boy like this.
Yeah.
Whilst he was on the Disney Channel / just after he was on the Disney Channel,
Yeah.
he had a band with his 4 siblings or 3 siblings.
Yeah.
He has more. I know, they have like a clan. And they put out music that was made for sort of Disney Channel, but it's just good. It's good pop music. It's
Okay,
good
great.
pop music, but it is pretty... I don't know. I can't find a way to describe it without like playing it
Okay, play it.
for you.
Don't censor us, Olivia.
That was fun.
Okay, while you find that, I have listened to
Thought I saw
Rose
my
Gray.
cat.
I saw Rose Gray in London last week.
Yeah, with my girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Rose Gray, you put on an amazing show. An
I
hour,
heard.
maybe an hour 10. It's actually non-stop bangers. Dancing, raving. I love the kind of Charlie XCX performance technique of just like flashing lights and then one girl just going to
Yeah.
her song. Even though I can always do a couple of backing dancers. Can always do some choreo.
Yeah, you're
but
a
if you're just
choreo
gonna
guy.
like flash, if you're just gonna flash the lights and go, I'm down.
For real.
It was amazing, and it was at Village Underground, which I'd never been to before.
Sounds
and it was a
cool.
wonderful venue. I enjoyed it. And I've also been listening to the new Baby Monster EP for my K-pop girls. Go listen to Baby Monster. And there's a new Meow song burning up. Love my K-pop girls.
Period.
So that's what I've been listening to this week. We'll put it on the playlist for you to get into.
Yeah, and we'll also add our 5. This is the best way I can describe it.
Skum.
You get the vibe.
Beachy, poppy.
Ready?
Okay, perfect.
Dude, when I was like 14, this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm there. I get it.
That's the vibe.
I get it.
It's been great.
It's been great. Thanks. What a fun episode. Thanks for joining us. Oh my goodness, everyone, we are doing a live show.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
What? If you would like to come, it's at the Park Theatre in London on the 5th of December.
Not the 5th of November.
Not the 5th of November, the 5th of December, so it's in like a month. It will be us. It's just going to be us.
It'll be us.
And it'll be fun to meet some of you who listen and enjoy.
Yeah.
It'll be a live podcast with maybe some bits and bobs. Maybe a game.
I'm scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. But yeah, please go get tickets. We'd love to see you there.
We'd love to see you there.
Thank you so much for listening. Love you, Elizabeth. Bye.
Love you, Chris. Bye.
Just before bed is good for your head. What you gonna do? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.